Sister Project 65th Village soon became smack central for East Oakland and among the most dangerous places in the city.
If you didn't live in the village, you had to have some family members in the village just to even come in there to visit. It was that kind of environment. Anything might happen, you know.
Project Poppa, I just touched down in East Oakland, man.
We in 6'5" Ville right now. We on FENHAM. We in the back of the Ville. We in the 5. We in one of the oldest hoods in Oakland right now.
Man, we governed ourselves. The police couldn't even. We had housing in here, man. My uncle over there beat up the housing and took their pistol.
The shit that used to go on in here is like movie shit. Like, if you knew, like, you wouldn't believe it.
So we call him Fee. His name was Felix Mitchell. You know, Fee was in here, man. He had a setup out of this world, man.
These original projects right here, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the first in Oakland, California. You feel me? One of the first real machines, real $1 million spots.
When me and the BandGang niggas did a song together, when everybody really was saying the O to the
Around the morning, out here stinking.
Damn. So the mob.
Yeah.
Here, period. You feel what I'm saying? How you gonna say mob without mentioning the Ville?
Yeah, we in the East. Man. We in the East, but we ain't part of the East, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody know us though.
You feel me?
Not even no funny.
But we ain't sucking. You know what I'm saying? We ain't taking no form of transportation. You feel me? We ain't taking none of that. You feel me? We ain't hooking up with nobody. None of that. This is what it is right here. These ain't my village partners. These are my village brothers. It's a total different thing around this. We had niggas who was on some money, and we had niggas who was straight grimy. I got shot hella times. I died. Came back. All this shit. You feel me? I fought for that. Cause I went for the let another ass nigga come rewrite the story.
Valley Club, the cult. Valley Club, the cult.
Okay, babe, you already know who the f it is, aka it is I once again, the biggest cactus whom ever lived, aka at Core Capital. Now, if you've been a loyal viewer and subscriber, then you know that we've been exploring the legendary home of hyphy, the capital of Bippin activity, ground zero for the Black Panthers, one of the biggest black social movements that ever existed, aka a little city called Oakland, California. Thus far in Oakland, we've touched bases with the north. Then we shot out to the west, so you know it's only right we tap in over east, more specifically the 6'5" Village. If you aren't hip to the 6'5" Village, then maybe you're hip to Felix Mitchell. Now, I won't say what Felix did or didn't do for work, but according to the locals, if you've seen American Gangster, just know he was the Frank Lucas of Oakland, or the Godfather, if you will. And all the way until he passed in '86, he had this area sealed airtight. His passing indeed left what is called a power vacuum, and you know what power vacuums lead to.
A bloody rivalry between two East Oakland housing projects.
They call this a war.
After decades of carnage and loss, this section is indeed rebuilding. And rising from the ashes of ruin are a new breed of leaders. Creative leaders like our tour guide himself, Project Poppa. Being the man behind Fiance, the section's biggest apparel line, Poppa Productions, being the voice of the section responsible for bridging the gap between Detroit and Oakland with the BandGang collaborations, Poppa is rebuilding the section's reputation in a positive manner, brick by brick. So now we're rebuilding. We're like in a rebuilding phase.
Exactly.
Together for the next gen.
Project Poppa, you feel me? Get him.
We don't be forcing hella negative on these kids. Nah, we making your ass go to school and everything. We do like
a real give back. This guy right here.
This guy right here.
They don't know the slobbers. Like he.
We just be trying to show them, you feel me, a different way.
So we giving them a cushion right now to let them know that we care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have to be that way to still be around us. We want people to still have a vision, a dream, and be successful. You know what I'm saying? We still want to give them an option.
We want you to be yourself.
Yeah.
Like him, he want to be a boxer. Right. When I got the money, what I do? I take you to Target and got what? Exactly. Real nigga shit like that. Real niggas.
So it was only right we tap in with him so he could show us around this legendary section of Oakland, aka the Lockwood Gardens Projects of the 65th Village.
I've been watching you though before this hype. You came to California. I swear to God, I be on that gang.
Oh, okay.
All that gang. Be on that.
Project Poppa, I just touched down in East Oakland, man. You know what I'm saying? What section of the East are we in?
We in 6'5" Ville right now. We in East Oakland. We on FENHAM. We in the back of the Ville.
As far as the East, you said this is actually a project building too. So you said
yeah. It's a couple projects out here. We got 6'5", 8'5", 6'9", Campbell, Cypress. Greenside used to have you feel me, a lot of people don't know about that. I want to call it street. A lot of niggas don't know about
Greenside,
that. They don't know about that. That 2-4 used to have, you feel me?
Okay.
So I want to say in total, how many you think it is was out here? 6 and 7?
Project?
Yeah, 7?
1.
Of course, we gonna say, well, you know.
This one?
Yeah, it's a couple of them.
This one?
But right now, we in the 5 though. We in the 5. We in one of the oldest hoods in Oakland right now. Literally, not even one for show. Like
the whole
for show.
Oakland, not just East Oakland.
The whole Oakland.
Okay.
For sure.
When did it all kind of come about? Like generations, like my grandma, my great grandma, like grew up here forever.
Yeah.
What you saying?
He said when you think it started, like
come about, nigga, like,
grandma great. This nigga go back. Great type. Great type. This got real generation.
Yeah, but we like to talk about, you know what I'm saying, when the 5 started existing. You know what I'm saying?
When the 5 come about.
When the 5 come about, like DT, what DT and them family, like the first like family over here, like the Wallaces. Damn near this parking lot right here. We just separated from the other side, right across the street.
Oh,
maybe you've been there. I don't know.
You still could go over there too. We ain't no haters though. You feel me? You still could go over there and do them niggas videos too if they over there.
Damn.
He'll tell you. He'll tell you the old school shit.
You doing more?
Ask him. He'll let you know. He'll tell you how far it goes back.
Okay. About how far back can you remember this project kind of being a thing?
Since I was a baby, man. I was 8 months old on that porch over there, man. I'm coming from the village, right? We used to say that it's a village nigga everywhere in Oakland, right? And even in Sag and in Richmond. But the town wasn't, back in the days, it wasn't really that separated, man. You know, you kind of could go anywhere. People, me, myself, I stayed confined in this place because this is kind of where I felt safe and everything was here. We had the best food. We had brawls all through here. You didn't have no reason to go nowhere. So, but yeah, in Oakland, we, cats kind of just respected it, and when we came mobbing and, it was deep.
Do you kind of recall like the Black Panther movement, or is that before your time, a couple generations?
I mean, I was a kid, I was a kid, but, I knew about it, but I kind of, that wasn't my strength in that time. In that time, I was still playing on the front porch and in the yard, In the 80s and 90s, man, it was a happy time, nigga. You couldn't find a nigga that wasn't happy, you know what I mean? We was all, everybody was getting their issue. Everybody was, driving nice, and if you wasn't, your partners was, and everybody had money every night. Niggas got paid every night back then. Niggas did, yeah. So it was a good time, man. It was definitely a good time for this place.
Okay.
It changed when when Fee went to jail. It kind of made. I mean, Oakland just felt sad.
Was that one?
Or maybe it just felt that way for me being from the village, you know. But
so that was like an East Oakland legend type thing.
Yeah, I think Fee was a West Coast legend at least, man. Yeah, at least. Felix Mitchell was man, he was a big guy, man. We from the village, so we kind of saw everything as he laid out it was kind of brand new to us. You know what I mean? The way he got down, the unity that he had amongst his people, and we governed ourselves. The police couldn't even. We had housing in here, man. My uncle over there beat up the housing and took their pistol. Really? We didn't respect nothing, and they left us alone. They ain't really with us. So we was in there governing over ourselves, man. I think that was the best time.
Best time.
Yeah, come on, man. and everybody in here left their doors unlocked.
Okay. Yeah. Safer time.
We was coming in and out of each other's houses, and it was
safer now.
It's safer now.
Yeah, it's safer now.
Okay.
All these damn cameras.
Oh, okay.
That was the only way they could shut this. Well, not even really just shut it down, because we still up in this motherfucker, but kind of tame niggas a little bit in some way.
Let's put up all the cameras.
Yeah, because we ain't used to that shit. We better do what the fuck we want to do in this motherfucker. The Ville.
So
this motherfucker big, you run to the back to the front, doing all kinds of this bitch. The shit that used to go on in here is like movie shit. Like, see, I'm gonna tell you one thing about me and my niggas. We not gonna say hella certain shit on camera.
Of course.
You feel me?
Right.
But like, if you knew, like, you wouldn't believe it. Like, that was going. I'm serious. Like, you.
Yeah. In the Fee era, this parking lot was.
Talk about Fee for a little while for the people at home who aren't.
So we called him Fee. His name was Felix Mitchell, but we called him Fee. And back in the days, you would hear in here, right there, you see FENHAM. You'd hear rollers coming down FENHAM, which is what we used to call the police.
Rollers.
Yeah. So and it was always lookout. It was lookout points. And Fee was in here, man. He had a setup out of this world, man.
So he was like the neighborhood leader.
Man, come on, man. And like I said, for us, he was, you know, he was the president. You know what I mean? Because he set the foundation of what we grew up to believe and what we all kind of lived off of and ate off of, you know? So I was born in the 70s. Okay. So I saw this, I was able to see what happened in the 80s. There would be cats hanging out all through here. Okay. All through here. Like they was, come on, man, with cats having fun and making money the whole time. One time in particular, I remember some dope fiends that pulled up. I'm assuming they dope fiends, I was a kid. And when the dope fiends pulled up, the dope fiends was like, man, I supposed to got more than that for my money, right? So I'm assuming it's though, maybe they was buying weight, I don't know. And they was like, man, get up out of here, man. And he was like, nah, they just started laughing. And they started beating this man in front of all of us, kids, adults, man, with a bat. No. Busting him upside his head. And I'm sitting there like, that has to be, you know, I'm maybe 7, 8 years old. Yeah. I'm like, this has to be brutal to be able to bust somebody upside their head like that. Yeah. But ever since that day, I was used to it. It started just happening all the time. So you know? Got numb to it. Man, all the time, man. That's 6510, that's where I grew up at right there. 6510. Yeah. So this whole thing is 65. This is 65th Village. Yeah, this is 65th. This is the street of 65th. That's 66 right there, but you ain't in here, this is 65th. Okay. The Kings, rest in peace, Frankie King. We had no real reason to leave out of here except to go to Quick Ways to get something to eat or to go up to the corner store. Everything you needed was right here. Everything, man. We governed ourselves. Right. Back then, you know, paid people bills, paid people to, you know, keep their door unlocked so we can have access. They always brought stuff out for the kids. They always gave back. They always, you know. Tight-knit community. Yes, no one's ever came in here and robbed us. In my generation, nobody ever came in here and robbed us. No politics in here other than village politics. To see a body or, you know, it's kind of like boys in the hood, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, you was gonna see it. Above all, we protected each other. We loved each other. We was unified. Now that I've gotten older, you know, got kids and, you know, grandkids, and now I see that some of the stuff that I accepted wasn't okay. I mean, it wasn't. You know what I mean? You don't have to see it. You know what I mean? You didn't have to, you know, you didn't have to be a witness to that. You know what I mean? That's, like I said, but it was normal for us. But it was, like I said, we definitely felt safe in here. I can tell you that, though. You were safe. Man, we definitely felt safe in here, man. This was family. Like, it'd take me 2 hours from the front to get to the back because I'm stopping and talking to everybody because you knew everybody in this thing. Sick. And it was like, felt like a party everywhere you went. Everywhere you went. To right here, to back there. A million parties. Yeah, and this lot used to be opened up. You used to be able to have access to it. Well, like, it baffles me. It's like, damn, where did all that go wrong? Because I think that is also a common correlation, like, with every neighborhood I go to. It used to be X. Now it's kind of Y. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, was that the advent of, you think? Like, I think, you know, definitely, you know, part took in it, but was the gift and the curse. This was the reason why we had everything. Yeah. Why we didn't have to go nowhere. Right. Part of why, you know, the money, the revenue that came from it was part of why we was happy. But, you know, it's, you know, like everything else that happens to you that's bad, it takes time for it to kick in. So now we're kind of seeing the repercussions of that whole era. And that's where we at right now. We, you know, with a society that, you know, my grandmother and grandfather used to always tell me, you know, when you do something, it gotta make sense. I've lived long enough now to where everything that's being done don't necessarily have to make sense. They tore all this down. Johnny's liquor store, there was a lot of that. It was a lot of shit happening in this parking lot right here. Really? Yeah. We used to call it Johnny Stowe parking lot. Johnny Stowe parking lot, right here. There was a lot of shit, and that's where, when we probably, the 90s, that's where everything happened here. Yeah. At the end of the day, anybody that's for this cause, in my opinion now, you gotta respect it, you know, because it's hard. You know, it's hard to stand on, you know what I mean? So this is where I got all my game from, you know? Yeah. As far as music, like back in your day when you first started, it seems like you guys kind of took things in your own hands. Like a lot of those guys were like mainstream or labels, Well, we had an independent spirit, just like even coming from here, and like I said, what Fee did, it was kind of like, you know, man, you got to make it happen for yourself, and that was something that we was taught. Right. You know what I mean? So it was. Because you guys are around here, you guys don't wait on labels. You guys hell no. If you're gonna sell shit, sell it off your trunk. And then you'll be a hood legend, and you'll settle for that. You know what I mean? Just to say, fuck it, man. Everybody in the hood love me because back in the days you could make enough money in here to where you comfortable. You know what I mean?
Selling CDs.
Yeah, come on, man.
And merch and
Hell yeah.
It's all love, man. We've been here since we was
knee high.
Yeah, since knee high, man. Yeah. Got the Coliseum right up the street, so that you had the Warriors players up here. It was a barbershop next door. Okay. You had Tim Hardaway and everybody come get their cut, come over here and get their whatever they need.
Outside of 65th. Said rest in peace to Rocco Mo. Peace Waldo. Ken, man, it was an incident where a couple cats got into it and actually killed each other, you know what I mean? And that was probably, to me, one of the freakiest things that happened up in here, because like you never heard of that, you know what I mean? There's no other village besides 85th and 69th and 65th in the east that I know of, yeah.
Do you guys consider this like the deep east, the far east, or what? Because I hear people say
I would call us the middle east.
Okay.
The deep is probably, you know, the 80s and 90s.
So y'all are like the heart.
Yeah, I believe with the heart. Seminary.
It's the heart of the
starting from seminary, this is the heart.
Okay.
This is the heart all the way down.
Seminary to the 70s.
Yeah, to the
So seminary, is that a road? Or is that a
Seminary is a street, the main street.
Okay, one big street. Boom. Seminary is like the
Seminary used to have like a mini village though on Bromley.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it was but we was all connected, man. We still are, man. Man, Oakland's such a small place and it's so full of pride and love, and you know, like I said, I'm just honored to be a part of it. All my life, all my days on this earth, I've been from Oakland, from the Ville, and God willing, it'll stay that way. There you go.
Now you done tuned in to 6'5 Entertainment. Let's do it.
6'5 ENT.
Yeah. All right. Village is just a village. 65th is a village. We'll pull up and just be like, you know what I'm saying, anywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? 65th, anywhere we go. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna be filled. You feel what I'm saying? They tore our projects down and rebuilt them and put hella cameras in here. You feel what I'm saying? You know, they rebuilding whatever they want to do, diverse or whatever out of go. You know what I'm saying? And turn this motherfucker to damn near a police station. You feel what I'm saying? So niggas be trying to, you know what I'm saying, be away from here, you know, but that's how that go, you know what I'm saying? So I see other niggas talking about, oh, they the only projects in Oakland and all this shit, you feel me? That shit watered down, that shit dumb, you know what I'm saying? When you get stupid niggas like that from they older partners being gone and that can tell them, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know how that shit go. But these original projects right here, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the first in Oakland, California, you feel me? One of the first real machines, real $1 million spots, you know what I'm saying? All that shit in Oakland, California, period.
This hood started other people's blocks too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of blocks that's blocks now
this
wasn't blocks back in the
other
day.
cities' blocks.
For sure.
Really? Hell yeah. We erased some of our history, you know what I'm saying, when we separated from the other side and just start doing our own shit, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just 6'5 and we just do our own period.
When and who did the separation occur?
Like 2000, 99, like 2000, different incidents, but we ain't gonna speak on all that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying, the individual shit, but like 2000, you know?
It separated early 2000, beginning of 2000, that's when it separated.
We ain't clicked up really with too much of nothing other than like individuals, you know?
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? I know you did hella interviews around here. These dudes be talking about they all, but they clicked up and ganged up and all kind of, they turned it into Crip and Blood. Like it's LA, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't
and respect to LA too, yo. You feel me? We ain't saying like that, but it's just, they done turned it into that. You know what I'm saying? They done got brainwashed from wherever they had been, you know what I'm saying? And had to get some muscle from somewhere. You know, that come from adversity. That come from like pressure. Somebody putting so much pressure on you to where you feel like, oh, I gotta get a friend. I gotta be cool with him. You know what I'm saying? And then now y'all strong.
We ain't never been clicked up with nobody, but it was somebody in here that can go anywhere and do whatever they want and get whatever they want.
Still,
because this was the epicenter.
It was anybody from here. You couldn't come in here and just do what you want to do. But we can go on any block and grind on any block that we feel the scratch at. That's where we going. We feel a scratch over there, we finna go get it and bring it back here. But you can't just come in here and if you don't know nobody. And if you still know somebody, it's gonna be somebody in this motherfucker gonna test you and don't give a fuck who you is and who you connected with. You gotta go.
Niggas ain't about to come over here and try that shit.
That part.
I don't even remember a nigga that ever tried.
A lot of motherfuckers didn't want to come. A lot of motherfuckers right now to this day don't want to come in this motherfucker.
Act all you want to, or ain't gonna come to this motherfucker. Like I seen the other interview niggas talking about, yeah, we is in the whoop and I wasn't talking, but I'm over here now. Listen, we over here and this is where we be at and this is where we stay. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no other. And even I'm talking about like worldwide though, because niggas be, you know, doing their thing like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you do like this, you feel me? We just wherever we at, this is relevant. You feel what I'm saying? When niggas say this and fuck that, niggas don't really be involved in that kind of shit. You know, niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Two-home parents. You know what I'm saying? Raised right and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as something happened to put them in the newspaper, they be like, oh, they kids, they ain't never hurt nobody.
And a lot of niggas ain't
they
from
was doing
nowhere.
productive.
OGs that tell them no history and tell them what's going on like that. Niggas
Like I said, like I seen other interviews. Like I said, you feel me? And niggas talking about what they talking about, like these hoods and these niggas and shit that. Like we'll never be over here, and you'll never see us be like real. You feel me? Real names. Like I heard y'all do the interview and y'all talking about the MACs and that. We'll never be over here and be like MAC. That nigga somebody we fuck with dudes. You feel what I'm saying? And if you ever run into him or see him or do an interview with him, he gonna be like, I fuck with Diddy. Period. You feel what I'm saying? Hella other niggas, different spots. You feel me? They just be on. I don't know what they be on. We don't see them niggas. We don't know them niggas really. Other than Instagram. Instagram that made it worldwide. You know, you could tap in with a nigga in France right now and he gon' whatever he be on. You know.
Nice.
But you feel me? Over here, we just be doing what we be doing. You know.
And you said there's like gonna do influx of cameras and whatnot, turn it to feeling like a police station or a prison or something. Do you guys, like, oh, that's a big one, but do you guys think there's any advantages to that? Like, has it helped calm down or like hell no?
No, it helps niggas come through here and slide through and do music videos.
It make everybody else think that they somebody because now
niggas ain't on that. We over here chilling amongst each other. We probably pop a bottle or something and chill amongst each other because we from over here. You feel what I'm saying? You come over here on that dumb shit, we shoot and we do some shit or whatever, and we on camera and then we go down and it's like, you feel what I'm saying? Then we killing off our hood like we did before. 2000, like you can do the research and all the shit. You feel me? 2001, 2002, 2003. We lost whole generations over here. You feel what I'm saying? Whole generations from activities. Not from no bullshit. This niggas in the pen, whole generations that niggas don't run into and be like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get drowned in the pen wherever you at. I just did 20 years straight. You know what I'm saying? In prison. Level 4 180 the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Relevant though. Level 4 180 the whole time though. And if we was on the yard, we ran the yard. You know what I'm saying? We done lost whole generations from over here. So we don't try to be out boasting and bragging and trying to getting shootouts when niggas on riding up the street doing video. Do your video, bro. You feel me? You feel like you want to be an Instagram famous or whatever famous you want to do it and get famous. We applaud you. You feel me? Now when you feel me, and then you run into the wrong nigga that got tired that day, and you figure it out, then your mama got to do all kind of payments and like, you feel me? We ain't trying to be involved in that, bro. You feel me? We got our little niggas. They booming right now on the rap. We got niggas over here doing what they do. You know? That's why I said we lost a lot of our history and we not even forgot about it. We ain't like we forgot about it, but it's like you have to forget about it because you would think a nigga your friend, and that's where they talk about the back door, the snake and all that, whatever. We wasn't doing none of that. We had a close-knit circle up in here. We had different generations in here. You feel what I'm saying? We around, you know? Free Moon, man. Free Frank about that thing. You know what I'm saying? Free them niggas about that thing. RIP BB Russ. You feel me? Big Dog. You know what I'm saying? They gonna show DT and them. You feel me? But it's like at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? We lost some good dudes. You know? And it's like that shit hurt. That shit counted though. You know what I'm saying?
We lost some real ones in this mother.
And them names that they just said, them not just no regular ass. You feel me? Like niggas be
niggas lost regular niggas.
Yeah, like them
ain't important niggas. They lost regular
niggas. No, like for real, we ain't even trying to downplay.
No, I mean, no, we is trying to downplay them niggas.
On some real shit, like that type of shit. Them names is like real, like you know, like. If niggas was outside, when them type of niggas, you feel me, like they gonna know, like they gonna.
Them niggas
like,
is the niggas like from the other side, like from the other side for whoever got feelings, they gonna say they love that them niggas didn't care about and was scared to death of them niggas too. You feel what I'm saying? They'll tell you, like you'll go over there and be like, man, you know, ooh, yeah, I remember when that nigga slapped me. Ooh, them niggas was gangsters. You feel what I'm saying? But it just so happened, you know, turns and happens. You know what I'm saying? And we lost some real niggas over here. You feel me? And that mattered to us. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? History, lightweight, cut itself off. Like my OG partner probably was explaining to you, a lot of fun and all that kind of type. He was explaining like when they was kids and all that. That shit's out. 99, 2000, 2001, that shit's out.
Shit, yeah,
all that
our
trend
was
new
niggas
niggas.
Y'all though.
Like,
we didn't have that.
Yeah.
Our straight focus, it's up. Can't
so
go
these
outside.
are younger generation.
We tripping.
They a younger generation older than me. You feel? I'm an LG. I'm the baby of the LGs. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas in prison. You feel me? They got life sentences and shit. You feel me? Like I said, I just did 20. Them niggas got life. Them niggas trying to get out. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas younger than me, so them niggas inherited what we. You feel what I'm saying? What we had going on. You know what I'm saying?
Cause it went overnight. It went from selling candy at the bar station with these niggas to I'm on these niggas' ass. They can't be outside, tripping.
Yeah, we buy hella shit when we buy Greenman's Field too. Anybody who played baseball back in the day, that's legendary. Greenman's Field, right across the street from the field.
And now on top of that, you got niggas like Project Poppa
all the teams from all over the area came to Greenman's Field.
trying to get together, having niggas on productive, you feel me? Like this, interviews. We ain't never talking no, you'll never find us on no kind of platform.
I seen you got the Poppa Productions.
Yeah. So now that's the kind of shit he got everybody over here on. You know what I'm saying? So niggas ain't, you know.
That's tight. So the big homie says that the shit that you're talking about came as a result of like the drug shit getting popping and booming and shit like that. And you guys are kind of like what came of that. He's like, there's a lot of money flowing through here, da-da-da.
Yeah, but like he said, we inherited that shit. Like, he owed it nothing.
He talking about what happened.
So, yeah, so it was, you know, by the time it got to us, it was passed down.
Okay.
So it was like, we was taught to them.
Okay.
It wasn't no in-between. It's them, and that's it. Okay. Some older niggas was cool with them, and then they bridged the gap.
Cool. Now, it's getting back to a productive vibe.
Exactly. That's what niggas on now. So I know a lot of niggas is on us and all that. But really, we ain't on nothing but some productive shit. Like we said, we come around here and pop bottles and we ain't really tripping off nobody.
If we was tripping, niggas will know when we tripping.
They not seeing us, we don't see niggas.
We ain't tripping right now, we chilling.
Like I said, all that trying to pump yourself up and come through here and do video shit, just accidentally you might run into the wrong situation. And then what? Oh, you ain't important no more because you know what I'm saying? That's how that turned.
We started that O to the D too.
Really?
Yeah.
Right here.
6'5" and 6'5" and BandGang.
O to the D. Young niggas finna overdose and I don't blow weed, we peel pop, store gun smoke when them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
But I mean, Oakland been is rolling.
Oakland been tapped in.
But that O to the D is saying, this is how it started. A lot of niggas that say they started, they didn't. When me and the BandGang niggas did a song together, is when everybody really was saying the O to the D.
Really?
Swear to God.
So y'all guys kind of bridged that gap, made that bridge right
somewhat, but Oakland been with Detroit on some other shit.
Right, because...
But the actual, like the saying, like the O to the D, because our song was called that.
Right.
So what happened was at that time, them niggas had, this when I first kind of start with the rap. They was with it, then they had made a tweet like who like the best Oakland nigga in rapping right now. Hella people was tagging me. We did the song that came out. Some of them niggas drove out here from Detroit and some flew.
Right.
Did the song. At that time, the hood was hella hot.
Okay.
So we took them niggas somewhere else, did a video. 5-0 Segway hit that spot. But this how you know we got respect from a lot of niggas too. We took them niggas to somebody else's hood, a reputable hood. I took them niggas to Sobrani Park, somebody else's hood. And then nothing happened to them niggas. Nothing they'd tell you. Like they would say, we shot the rest of the video over there. I hit my cousin. Let them know we got to come over there and shoot the video because where we at first, the spot had got hit. And we couldn't come over here at the time. It was hella hot up over here.
Okay.
We took them niggas to Sobrani Park. That's where we shot the rest of the video at. Everything was cool, but I'm telling you.
Sobrani Park, another...
That's in East Oakland, and that's further that way.
Further.
Okay. Us and BandGang kicked that shit off.
Right.
See, then you got niggas, like we all just one, like 6'5" is one, but you got niggas who from FENHAM, you got niggas who from Eastham. I'm a FENHAM nigga, I'm from back here.
Okay.
This is my old parking lot. Then when I start growing up, and we used to be shooting dice right here and all this type of shit right here. Not just in this spot, but just all the way to the front. This one nigga used to be running from houses and all that little type of shit like that. See, nowadays niggas don't go through that type of shit.
Right.
My old house is, that's my old house right there. You good, bro, you good? You good. That motherfucker still rolling? You good for sure, don't worry about that. 1125A?
Yeah.
I mean, not A, 1125. That's my old house.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send you the pictures for that spot. You feel me? You good. You ain't gotta worry about that. Trust me, you good, bro.
Hey, you safe, bro.
You good.
Mama, you safe.
Remember when I was saying like I used to be running around the building and shit? This one in the alley was I used to be running around when I was a kid. There used to be hella shit going on back here. Dope dealing. Bodies back here, like this is like yeah.
Not let you go
for sure.
Do not come.
Not even just the parents, like just like the niggas who would be outside.
See, this the old school alleyway. Let's go all the way. None of these fences used to be right here.
Yep.
Then when they built these fences, we had old school 6-4. This the old folks home right here. This the alleyway. It used to be up and down, straight from right here.
All the way to International. Where the OG took you to the store.
Yep.
That motherfucker all the way back there.
All the way to the front. You come out in the morning, you dead. You out here stinking.
Damn.
That's not no like. That's real.
When they built these gates around like 2000 and I think like 2 or something like that. And they used to have gates side by side so you could run and hit these motherfuckers. That's the 4. That was our spot too. That's an old school hood. You know what I'm saying? Came home 20 years later. That's baby Mexico over there now.
Oh, yeah. Really?
The Mexicans be up over there. We with some of them. Them niggas cool.
Like I said, I came home after 20 years. You feel me? Right. Nigga didn't came home kicking off old and reliving old. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is with whoever it is with. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna too much mention that. You feel me? If we ain't mentioning it already, you feel me? But niggas on some productive shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got this rap shit popping. Niggas love to say niggas and all that shit. We don't see nobody. You get what I'm saying? Like we don't be over here. We don't be behind. If we do be over here, we be amongst each other. We don't be over here hiding behind gates. And I seen other interviews, niggas talking about we behind the gates. Nah, nigga, we don't really actually be over here. We be outside, out and about. You know what I'm saying? Niggas we don't see niggas. And if we do, we don't know niggas. So it's like, if a nigga rub and mug or look the wrong way and grab at something, you know, it is what it is. I believe the generation that's after us when we went down, you feel me, like 2002, 2003, because everybody, they shook the town up with that shit. Just like they got the feds in Oakland right now, niggas about to experience like some whole generation of niggas going down and, you feel what I'm saying, doing some time type shit, you know? Like I blame the generation, niggas punks, niggas talking about they don't got, oh, that's the little niggas. No, it ain't no little niggas. These my little niggas. Like when I'm around, these my little partners. I'm gonna be responsible for niggas do something dumb or stupid. I'm not allowing that, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas ain't about to be over here saying dumb. You can't just say nothing stupid, like fuck somebody that I care about or that's important, that's somebody you never met. We ain't doing that, you feel me? When we hear mob behind anybody's hood, that mean we actually, this village, we actually had a part of their hood before. You know what I'm saying? Mob, because the mob came from over here. You know what I'm saying? Facts, that's no mom. You feel me? If you hear mob behind anybody's hood, that mean it came from over here. So how you gonna say we the first only project? Shut up, man, stupid ass little kid, you know what I'm saying?
So the mob
here, period. You feel what I'm saying? How you gonna say mob without mentioning the Ville? Like it's like, oh, we were the only person. Shut up, you know what I'm saying? If you call some niggas, gonna be like, bro, why you say that dumb ass shit? You feel me? But you relevant because you said it on live or wherever you said it on some kind of platform and niggas heard it. Well, then, you know what I'm saying? Somebody should have slapped you, bro, right there. You feel what I'm saying?
This the alleyway for sure. Like we said, that motherfucker went all the way from back there, all the way to the front. It's one of the spots that when you was a kid, you couldn't come back here because it was going on that you feel me? Like I said, when I was a kid, I didn't understand why. But as I got older and I started asking questions, niggas started telling me, I understood it.
You guys are on your productive shit, which is good. How are you separating that? Like you guys, like he was saying, right? There was a generation before you guys, which is responsible for the downfall of the next gen. You guys are building up for the next gen and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how are you managing to balance that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you come outside, you put your jacket on, you lace your shoes up, and you just do what you gotta do outside, you know?
It ain't that
like,
hard.
It ain't that hard. Like, it's like, you got a lot of niggas that wasn't, like back in the days, you couldn't be a punk and be around this many niggas. Somebody gonna test you. Somebody gonna pat them pockets and see what's up. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody gonna, you feel me, see what you about, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, it'll be 50 niggas and 30 of them niggas punks. And the other 10 niggas just allow niggas to be around. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I think, you feel me? Because like I said, you lace your shoes up, you put your jacket on, you come outside in the weather and just figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Am I scared to come outside? No, I'm just coming outside to figure it out. If I'm doing some productive, that's my program. If I'm interrupted by something, then something else happened. But other than that, I just do what I set out to do. You feel me?
Leave us alone type. That's really what it is. Let us do our productive shit. The kids love us around here.
And it ain't interrupted.
Yeah, for sure it's not.
What do you guys kind of feel like separates East Oakland from the other sides of Oakland culturally?
Like West Oakland and North Oakland?
Yeah.
Nothing no more.
Nothing.
Yeah, now.
Back in the days it used to be. Back in the days you can hear how a nigga talk. You be like, oh, he from the East. Oh, you hear how a nigga talk. Like you said, you did an interview and you heard about inmates. You put inmates. Them niggas had a different kind of swag. Them niggas was like popping. Them niggas had shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? Now nothing. These niggas actually click and do whatever they do and be
everybody intertwined now. Everybody more. It wasn't really like that. Like individual niggas had.
It ain't even about being cool no more. You just now they gang members.
East Oakland's just bigger. That's all.
Only difference is now niggas get numbers in 30 or out of 40 as punks.
Yeah.
Run into our headquarters.
You don't catch a nigga back. Oh, I ain't from a hood. I'm from a gang. Like, come on,
back
bro.
in the day, niggas ain't got.
Niggas in they block.
Niggas was straight from hoods back in the day.
She took our bottle?
Niggas was straight from hoods back in the day. It's not like, I mean, you still got a good couple of good niggas. Not taking nothing away from the certain, because it's certain gang members who really from, you know, like reputable hoods.
It's certain gang members we fuck with. Hella tough, you feel what I'm saying?
Tribes.
Yeah, not gang members. Tribes. Nowadays, a lot of the niggas who be banging whatever they bang, they don't really be from nowhere. You feel me? They just got that gang or whatever the fuck that little circle of family to bang, whatever. I don't really want to call the niggas no gang. Yeah, little clique. You feel me?
It went from niggas being over here 500, 400 deep, 300 deep, all through every parking lot to niggas be over here 6 deep. You know what I'm saying? We just seen the overturn. We just seen niggas turn and all that type of shit, you know, just like everybody else hood did, you know. But at the end of the day, we from where we from. This what we be. You feel me? We ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
So like right now we're in like a
outside too. Niggas stop saying we don't be in this because we don't be on that first street.
We be anywhere, wherever you want to be. Front steps, door steps, back door. We be anywhere you want to be. Want us to be at.
Okay, so now we're rebuilding. We're like in a rebuilding phase.
Exactly.
Together
exactly.
For the next gen. You know
Project Poppa, you feel me? Get him.
You know? That's tight. You know, like a new age hood leader, not like leader in a bad way, but leader in a good way, like positive leader.
Yeah, I'm the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm whatever.
Okay.
I'm everything about this man. I didn't know you be doing that shit by yourself.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my bad.
He thought somebody was pulling up on us.
Pull up hella stuff.
I'm like, you good? He good. I'm like, he was on this. He ducked the hell. I'm like, bro, you good.
We try to stay together, man. You know, that's how we do it around
your
this
son right now about to beat this nigga ass.
This how long we been around here. This nigga, this his son now, right there, his son. That's Shamina, bro.
That's being low shot.
Feel me?
Next gen.
Yeah. Full left.
Yeah, man.
Full left. This how long
he out here running around with they ass. This what we was.
This how we used to reach to really all these little niggas. This is exactly how we used to be riding bikes around here, running from. We used to see like back in the day. We used to see our older niggas running from houses and shit. I remember we as kids and shit. We act like we was running from the police and shit like that. Running around here acting like we was the hot boys. Like I said, we would see the older niggas running from housing and shit like that, and we start hitting that 14, 15, 13 age, and it was our turn. We used to be running from houses. So now like the little niggas like under us, they don't really go through that. It's like a different time now. Like I ain't seen a nigga have to run from housing in hella long.
Right.
Like we was probably the last niggas doing that shit. Like
I'm talking they was about to blow us.
I'm
I'm
talking
alleyways, hella shit. Like
we'd be young niggas
I'm talking
out here
about
doing hella shit. Like,
we hitting licks, and I'm talking about grinding East 14th, the alleyway that they showed
hella
you.
young, like
The alleyway, that motherfucker, nigga, I'm 11 years old, running through that motherfucker, serving dope fiends, nigga, coming through the gate like this, all the way to East 14, like that alleyway go all the way
you
up.
would be just sitting here, you would just see your partner hitting the corner, feel me, taking off,
running,
and you would just see how you feel me, like little shit like that. That's the type of shit that used to go on back in the day.
Like when we was younger, this motherfucker looked hella big too, though. I ain't gonna lie. When you a little kid running around this motherfucker, like a big ass Disneyland, like
it was more. Watching you see the old pictures, how it used to look. See when it used to be the old projects, we wasn't running from housing. We was kids. That's when we was like them little niggas age, running around here playing and all that type of like that.
Right, man. Over here, we ourselves, man. We ain't trying to be no other body. Yeah, we in the East. We in the East, but we ain't part of the East, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody know us though.
You feel me?
Not even no funny shit, man.
Hey man, you know these niggas be mad when niggas giving back to the kids. Around this motherfucker doing good shit for the kids, giving back, man. We're just trying to change the narrative around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Good shit.
Real stuff, man.
You know the comments love to say that like, oh, a bunch of losers, da da da.
Yeah,
like,
and
like,
hey, and y'all stop saying that shit. Y'all stole that and gave it to the. No, we don't do that.
They'll tell y'all we do.
Hello, me, you know that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's SB, the motherfucking shit. Y'all already know.
Oh, you talking about music?
Fuck 69. First place, most definitely.
Suckers, you know. Not young, this little Diddy right here.
I don't need no pill to trip, nigga. I really act like that. I ain't had no ski. I tie my shirt like it's Baghdad. Keep on playing, we gon' turn a nigga to a hashtag. Oh yeah, well, check the music out though. Lil Diddy.
Yeah.
All that. Search me up.
Y'all gotta check y'all on some real shit. Check his shit out though, for real.
Going up right now.
This Lil Diddy, he turned up.
My mama.
He fired up.
Check my new that Out on Bail out right now.
He got hella shit.
Hey
Ray, where Ray
at? That SIP Poppa.
Man, come over here. Come over here before we snap. This
Ray. Got Ray.
This another nigga who be rapping.
You know, that's my blood. We had to be that one block. Caught that pussy nigga lacking. All you heard is pop, pop, pop. Parking whip, switching loads. We got tax on the ops.
Y'all gotta look out for them niggas. They turned up right now. They turned up. They turned up.
Speaking of turn, who you guys kind of come up with, like, aside from the delinquents and shit, who else kind of came up out of this section?
Pop. It's me.
Don't know if I want sexy red. Hardest bitch on my block. Don't know if I want that Glock. Don't know if I want that chop. Got 100 on it. Hit it, knock you off your feet. Was beef when the nigga came walk across that street if I want
Pop, we off Pop.
Kick it off. We got, I mean,
everybody
that's
rapping
old
their
school.
own way too.
We got Diddy, shit, hella niggas.
Yeah.
We all popped out this month.
My mama.
Ray,
mama.
Who else? Highlight.
Nigo.
We gonna be rapping. We got a couple of
CK.
Outside the hood in Oakland, who'd you guys fuck with?
I ain't listening to none of
outside the hood, rapping.
Growing up, I ain't listening to none of that. Nobody.
You talking like rapping?
Only Pop.
Yeah.
Only Pop.
You
said growing up. Nobody else.
Hey man, only Pop, but we pushing it all together. We don't give a f. Nigga, Pop make it, we make it, nigga, we all make it, nigga, we pushing it, nigga. Hey man, we all play a part in this motherfucker, man. Teamwork make the motherfucker dream work, man.
Hey, it's a couple good niggas out there, blood. My nigga Buddha Bands from the 70s for sure.
He going crazy.
Paris Nights, she really be rapping. John Mack doing this shit. I don't want to leave this. I don't like naming people. I don't like leaving people out. It's a couple. KILLA Fonte from 85th. He from the Ville. He from the Ville. I think from the Ville.
85th.
We like. Oh, I don't lie. We fuck with LaRussell. LaRussell do a lot for the Bay in general. He gonna share information. It's a lot of motherfuckers that you know that around for sure.
Okay, babe, pardon this interruption, okay? It is approximately 2 a.m. and I am literally exporting this video as we speak. Poppa Productions has literally shot me a text and call and alerted me and said he cannot sleep, he cannot rest until he gives a few more shout outs to what he feels are some underserved and some extremely underrated artists, alright? If I butcher their names, my bad, okay? But the links will be in the description below. Marie Taylor's La La music video, a must-see. DINERO Den, Born Sinner music video, must watch. Who Can I Call by MONEYHILLCASINO, a must-hear. FOD's Fully Holographic and Barrio music video, a must-see TV. BRICKCITYBILL, Pulp Fiction, Maj 4L, Red Rum, Nike Mikey, Brothers Only, Big Vito's Ambitions, Certified Set, How You Coming, Pussy Conversations, and SOSL'ARTISTE, Woke Up Late, which I definitely agree, she is indeed a breath of fresh air and must-see TV. So if you guys at home are looking for a few new artists to bump, okay, do not hesitate to click the links in the description below and check these guys out, alright? Now back to the vlog.
When did you start making music?
On some serious shit, I don't lie. When I first was rapping, bro, chill out, bro.
Kicked it all off.
Yeah, he kicked it off.
This nigga crazy, bro. One at a time. So look, on some like when I first started rapping type shit, I was like in the first grade.
Yeah.
In that parking lot right there. So if you go over that building, it was some older niggas that stayed across named David and Andre.
Okay.
They used to have me rapping on this little VHS type shit. They used to write the raps for me and they had me rapping. That was like first grade type shit. But when as far as this shit, the kicking it, that was like 2014. I put my first video out January 2014.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Been building the catalog.
Yeah, for sure.
Was the latest?
It started off on some joke shit though. So when I first did it, it was like a party song.
Okay.
And I was doing some joking shit. Like this ain't no new bass song, shit like that. So after that, I think February I dropped the song. It was more like deep, back up, on some more like deep rap type shit, whatever, like that. And then the third song, March, I put Takeoff. That's what kicked it off. Takeoff is what kicked it off. Hell yeah. Takeoff made a lot of niggas out here start rapping.
Really?
And they'd take for sure. Even niggas who don't like us, like they'd tell you for sure. They'd tell you that. No, I'm
O to the D too. Oakland to Detroit. First niggas.
Takeoff is what kicked a lot of off too. For our generation, a lot of niggas would tell you that. For sure. Takeoff kicked a lot of.
Was SEXYY your most recent release, would you say?
Yeah, I was the most recent.
Okay,
that was in this part.
What kind of inspired that aside from SEXYY herself? Like, was it just like, you know?
I was just on some regular shit.
Just
regular
whatever.
shit,
Yeah,
regular shit. Regular type shit.
It's on THIZZLER and shit. What's your guys' relationship with THIZZLER?
THIZZLER been with it.
He's cool.
THIZZLER been with it. When I first was doing it, THIZZLER used to do it to where like when I first started rapping, anybody that had a connection with me, they'd post it.
Okay.
Anybody that had a project in front of their name, they'd post it.
Really?
For sure, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
THIZZLER. One of the niggas at THIZZLER, he like a family member too. It's a good nigga. Small like a family member. But THIZZLER been for sure. Been with a nigga.
Moving forward, 2024 and beyond, like what are the plans for Project Poppa?
I don't lie, the type of nigga I am, you never know. 1 minute I'll be doing this and then my brain be working so crazy, like niggas be asking like how you think of this, like that's not, I'm not exaggerating, then like niggas ask me like how you think of that, how you, and it's just, I don't know, like yeah, like I think it's something, if I want to try it, I try, so it's really not no telling what I'll be doing this year, I really don't know.
It's this big dog right here, now look.
One of the big bro.
It's him right here, you know what I'm talking about, you feel me?
This one of the niggas who used to be chasing me around, punching on me when I bring my partners over here. He running up on my partners doing hella extra.
Hood check, bro. Who this nigga is?
This nigga used to give me dollars. This nigga used to give me dollars when I was running around.
Oh, hold on, I'll take that thing off. And as far as the hood day too, we be doing hood days over here.
Niggas say they started hood days.
Man, how? Niggas, how? How y'all start hood day? We been doing this shit since the 80s, the 70s, nigga.
They give DPs over there?
What the fuck is these niggas talking about, man? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? It was the village fucking with the Panthers.
The Ville really been doing hood days.
We was doing hood days back then.
And all this shit back in the day. All type. Besides our shit though, the first hood day that I ever been to was for Brandy Park in 2010. That's the first one I've been to besides our.
Would you
feel me?
We nigga Brookfield picnic.
Yeah.
Brookfield.
It been hoods doing that shit.
Our shit go so hard, we ain't doing a whole week.
Like you see this?
This real.
We got the whole
real.
Let me see. You
It's
ain't got
real.
You see? We got Wovens, the whole little. Got the project bills, Lockwood Gardens, Ville Day 2022. That's the 2022. It got your name on the back, custom, the whole little shit.
All that, yeah. Show that big ass guy.
Before that, we did the all black suits. And they got the name right there.
You know what I'm talking about?
We'll start with the good.
I don't give a fuck.
What's the best part about it?
Oh, fuck.
Who, me?
He talking to you.
Oh, man, the camaraderie, you know what I'm saying? The structure, the realness, like, it's the pride, like, it's like, you know how us Oakland people prideful, period, right? Period. But then just being from the village is like a total different thing. Like we got our own world, we got our own everything. You feel me? This was the main one. So, you know, growing up in here was like a sense of pride. Like, nigga, I know I'm from the village, nigga. You know, like every time we walk up in a function or a party or some shit, it's like always, oh, there go them village niggas, spook. You feel me? Spook.
So that's a common theme. I hear everybody say that. So village was really the influence around this.
Around the town, period, like, you feel me? You got like 5, 6 legendary hoods. We gonna be like the number one. Like if the number one, when you, it's like, okay, it's like.
That's not you just saying that because you're from here.
Nah, not just that, man. Other know, man, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers the real, like, you feel me? Just like little bro was talking about that hood days. They been doing that shit as long as I can remember. I'm born in '83, you feel me? They do 6'5" and 6'9", they be both days. And then, you know, later on down the line, you know, we start funking with each other, you know, we only like literally a street across from each other. We start funking with each other and you know, it just branched off to that. Like, we just started doing our 6'5" day, you know, they do they shit, you feel me, whatever. But for the most part, we the hold in this motherfucker, you feel me? When you come to Oakland, you wanna know about this village right here. This is legendary. We was the first motherfucker to get the American gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? We got 2 of them. We got the Felix Mission Edition and the Lil D, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Then we got other little legendary, we got older niggas like that, like, you know, like Black, you know what I'm saying? Then that shit come down the line. We got G-Stack, you know what I'm saying? Rap, all kind of little Yuck Mouth, all these niggas, you feel me? It's a lot of it. It's a lot. It's like a lot of people that don't know about from a lot of stuff that people don't know about. You feel me? But we ain't sucking. You know what I'm saying? We ain't taking no form of transportation. You feel me? We ain't taking none of that. You feel me? We ain't hooking up with nobody. None of that. This is what it is right here. You gonna come with us? We be having groupies. We be having groupies and niggas groupies. We had niggas come over here and want to be from over here. You feel me? A nigga be from somewhere way the else, way West Oakland or another part of East Oakland somewhere and come to the village, get turned out. A nigga be talking about I'm from the village. Got GTO all on their neck and type shit, you know what I'm saying? All kind of crazy shit, you feel me? Right now, we on some bigger shit, like on some entertainment shit. I'm finna start doing these interviews and these village stories and shit, me and Pop, you know what I'm saying? We got some shit coming, you feel me? This 2024 gonna be mania. You feel me?
Not to give away any of your upcoming stories, but what's a story that you would tell the world? You know, the world
oh man, I got this crazy one, right? So you know the niggas, all right, so back in the days, nigga was in another nigga hood and knock hella niggas out, you feel me? Knock like 18, like 17 niggas out. But we gonna drop that story, you feel me? That story gonna get dropped. It's gonna be from a nigga from West Oakland telling it too though. You feel me? So it's gonna be big. When they hear that, it's gonna be very controversial. I'm gonna make sure you get it too. You feel me?
We ain't got no dead niggas.
We don't
not in this
motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm finna go get this bag though. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this generation, man. We got 2. I'm talking about this generation. Ain't nobody with it. You know?
The last dead niggas
all
we had
generations.
was
We on my own.
Generation, we ain't got no dead niggas. You feel me? We are not dead. You feel me? I'm telling you. We should be taking that shit. Y'all take my nigga. Come on. You know what I mean? He ain't want to talk about that shit on camera.
Hey, you know, we hard to kill. You better shoot from the neck up, man. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me?
Big homies and fortunes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure. Like when I was hella young, This big bro. Now I be over here with my partners and shit. He running up on my partners doing hella.
Man.
Old school Ville niggas. Nah, for real, like taking their pockets, slapping niggas. I ain't used to want to bring niggas in. I don't lie. If niggas was outside back in the day, like niggas know that people parents used to tell them, don't go in the Ville. Okay. That was like a thing. You feel me?
Don't go there.
Don't go in the Ville. That was the thing.
Don't go through that.
Hey, y'all. Don't go in the Ville.
That was because they were like me.
Yeah, I used to get kicked out of here by my pops. Get your ass up out of here. I used to get slapped and all
pocket checked on the corner by my daddy.
Like these, hold on, like these two niggas. These like another two niggas that's my peers and shit too. Like they'd be around, then they don't be around for a minute because they feel me. They dads are still up in here. Right. So if they get caught in here, they dads tripping.
We couldn't.
You feel me? Like these niggas trying to grind, they trying to do other. You feel me? They dad tripping.
Or he gonna send me. We real family orientated in this motherfucker.
Once the nigga hit a
these
certain
ain't my
age,
village
like,
partners. These my village brothers. These ain't my village partners. These my village brothers. It's a total different thing around this motherfucker. Back then, it used to be niggas from West Oakland be grimy as got a couple dollars in his pocket, right? And now us East Oakland niggas, we fly niggas, we like to dress up, and, you know what I'm saying, coordinate and all that shit, keep money in our pocket. We more players over here, like more pimpers, you know what I'm saying? And West Oakland niggas is like, used to be like hella grimy, dirty.
But look though.
But they had some money though, you feel me? They're not gonna be broke though.
Hold on, wait. Now he talking about the East as a whole. Now what separates a village nigga from that, you gotta be more specific on the question. Because where we from, we had niggas who was on some money and we had niggas who was straight grimy. You got certain blocks, they just known for getting money. That's it. They don't got no killers, no nothing. They just known for getting money. Being from the Ville, especially on some back in the day when everybody was here, you had niggas who got money and you had niggas who
it's structured.
You know, like that's what it was.
Like this is like real structure. It's still like that to this day. Like my little brothers, you know what I'm saying? If they got a problem and they come to me with it, I'm tripping. You feel me? Like what is it? Like you feel me? Or if I got a problem, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna say something. You feel me? Like it ain't no big me, little you. You know what I'm saying? Big I, little you. It ain't none of that. It's like, you know, it's like a ranking order, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But it's not like that. It's more of a seniority, you know what I'm saying? Your mama opened the door for me when you ain't even there, you know what I'm saying? And I can come sleep in your bed. It be like that, like, you feel me? Like, it been times where I didn't have to go to this nigga house and take bath showers, you know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that, like, which is vice versa.
Always focusing on the negative and not focusing on the positive.
It's not,
like I said, you can ask, like, these little kids running around right now.
We embrace,
like, they tell you.
So it's like, you feel me? We embrace the struggle. This is where we come from. This is what we do. Right. So it ain't sad, nigga. We happy over. Like,
I mean, for the most part,
we over here, nigga, I'm good.
For the most part, my start feeling the real struggle to the pandemic. We've been through that. That's what we talking about. You feel me? So it's like this.
Yeah, but it'll get to that dumb shit quick.
Yeah.
But like I said, you can ask these kids, like they'll tell you, like, we don't be forcing hella negative shit on these kids.
Nah, we making your ass go to school and everything.
We do. Like, yeah, we find nigga ain't going to school. What? You know what happened if I
okay, so
if I wasn't going to school?
Okay, so I've been going for a minute. Right? But that leads back to what I was saying. You got niggas that be on interviews that we done seen you do what other people do. You feel me? That'll say dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? These little niggas ain't gonna grow up saying dumb shit because they been around real shit. We ain't gonna allow niggas to say dumb shit over here. A nigga said we the only projects in Oakland.
That's a fucking lie.
Tell this nigga to lock up in the cell with a nigga do some shit like that.
Get your ass beat the
It's documentaries in Oakland, California, older than this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? What is he talking about? You clown?
Like, when other people see this shit, they know the real. Like, anybody that's from Oakland gonna tell you they can't with them niggas.
Ain't nobody Ain't nobody
All these projects in Oakland is all army bases. This is the oldest one. This one in 69. These are the first ones to get tore down and remodeled. Then they went to West Oakland. West Oakland and East Oakland is like, West Oakland was more where the black people came to first, you feel me? And then they got migrated out here. And when they got migrated out here, they moved them to here, you feel me? So when they first went to West Oakland, they was staying in houses, Victorian houses. And like, I know the real history because my dad and my mama was the first born in Oakland. They parents coming from down south, you feel me? This is the biggest projects in Oakland, hands down. 65th is the biggest project in Oakland, in the story. You feel me? Our older dudes, like our older gangsters in them, they used to funk with the Panthers. You feel me? Really? Yeah, they was funking with the Panthers. They had to come to agreement, you know what I'm saying, to stop the funking and stop the killing. Man, you can look this shit up. up, man. It's on Google. It's documented and everything. This is before me. I'm 40 years old. You feel me? Remember New Jack City? That was based off this hood.
You ain't gonna say how you used to be robbing everything that come in and out.
That's different. That's different. That's different.
No, this robbing in this motherfucker. The jumper man. I ain't gonna lie, man came to get the jumper from the birthday party. He robbed the nigga.
Hey, no, they already had their fun though. I'm big dog, right? You feel me? And I never really embraced that at the time. You feel me? But then I started to realize what the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be wanting to be what you are. You feel me? And they might not want to put in what you put in to be that though. You feel me? Nigga be a weekend warrior when I'm out here 24/7. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You feel me? I'm try to like knock me down, cover it up so they can lie to these niggas, to lie to the young niggas. But like the young niggas didn't know me, you know what I'm saying? But the thing was that they knew me, you feel me? So that shit ain't work. Always watch your foes, you feel me? Pray, young niggas out there, bruh, pray for God. When you pray to God, pray for your foes, cause he gonna show you, you feel me? I got shot hella times, I died, came back, all this shit, you feel me? I fought for that, cause I went for the let another ass nigga come rewrite the story. And just like the nigga Hat Williams said, winners are not allowed to let losers rewrite the story, you feel me? Our own people did this to me type, you feel me? On some try to come take over type up. But it ain't happen. But in the same sense, we on some positive now. Like me and Lil Bruh, that's why I'm going hard with Lil Bruh like this. Like, cause if I wasn't like this right now, I'd be doing more shit. You feel me? So now I'm starting to do more shit and not let the handicap or none of this shit stop me. You feel me? And let the, you know what I'm saying, and let my little brothers eat. You feel me? It's so much talent in this motherfucker that it don't stop.
One person we forgot the name, we got MACK going crazy.
I forgot. Look, her ass supposed to be here right
Tweaking.
Hey, look it up, man. Fiance, man.
Fiance, man. $800,000 jacket.
That's fine.
That nigga Lil Russell just cashed out a band on one.
I told that nigga to sell his album for $100. Fuck it.
What's the vision for the future? You feel what I'm saying? As far as the 65th Village, what do you guys want to see?
The vision for the future is to show these. We want to see these. We want to see the kids not have to go through what we went through.
Man, real,
you feel me? Like on some real, like everybody say that.
Give them a cushion.
We trying to do certain.
Yeah,
like cause I want to prevent them from being like me right now. Like I don't want nobody else to go through this type of shit. You feel me?
We want to give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? We don't want them just to be head first and see like, oh, we see y'all doing this now. Y'all see us doing positive stuff too.
We grew up.
You know
we grew up only watching one type of thing.
Seeing some other. We ain't had no positive going on around this.
Y'all can't say it like that. I had a little positive shit going on.
No, bitch, you.
Me and Mark was putting with the camera video. You gotta
tell them how you started the online shit.
Trying to make it to where like the little kids don't gotta go through the type of shit we went through. Cause when we was growing up, it was thugging. That's what it was. Like we was seeing, it wasn't no positive shit. It was thugging. The most positive we was seeing when we was growing up was a nigga getting some money.
We had free lunch line, but the real give back, right?
That started now.
The real give back, this guy right here.
This guy right here.
We did have little bro. My mama, like SB said, we had the turkey, we had the turkey. We had the food giveaways, but like now we got some other shit going on.
They don't give him his flowers. Like he very talented. Like hella, like they don't give him enough respect. Like I swear to God, they don't.
Ain't even lay that thing on you, blood.
We just trying to like, feel me? This is one of the little homies right here. We just be trying to show them, you feel me, a different way. You know.
We just want to let them see the talent that they got. You know what I'm saying?
So we giving them a cushion right now to let them know that we care. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be that way to still be around us. We really want people to still have a vision, a dream, and be successful. You know what I'm saying? We still want to give them an option.
We want you to be yourself.
Yeah.
Cause when you be yourself,
mind of your own. Cause you don't have a mind of your own, you go sing.
When you be yourself,
fucking fast.
Facts.
I mean,
when you let everybody be themselves, you got less snitches, you got less problems.
Trying to show them just because you grew up in the project don't mean you can't be rich too. You feel me? Because you ain't gotta always be an athlete. You could be a lawyer, a doctor, a producer, a rapper. It's just many different things. You feel me? Yeah, God is real, boy. And man, yeah, fast. Cause look at me. I used to be the super gangster. To be the first one to jump to. Be the first one on to all the shit.
Be yourself.
For real. Don't be a retard. Don't be a retard. Don't try to follow the trend.
Don't be a retard for the next.
Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype and don't be following the next nigga who's portraying that he really not even that. You get your ass drowned trying to follow the next nigga who acting like he this and he really not that. Like him, he want to be a boxer. Right. When I got the money, what I do? I take you to Target and got what? Exactly.
Real niggas
shit like that.
Real niggas do real niggas.
You said you were gonna be a boxer, right?
Yeah, you wanna be a boxer.
There we go. What about you guys? What do you guys want?
Hey, boxing automatic in the hood though.
I'm trying to be an NBA star.
NBA star.
Straight up. And that's what he gonna be too.
We gonna let him do that. We not gonna force nothing else on them. Niggas who wanna f around, we gonna let them f around. We gonna make sure they do a career.
Free the whole mob, you know what I'm saying?
We done been through a whole lot of shit up over here, man. When I was his age, is when one of the first bodies I can remember seeing. And that was my uncle, that was BV, you know? And this is the whole thing I'm gonna tell you, like,
that's like seeing the strongest nigga you
coming
know
from seeing my daddy in prison. When I came home and I went to the middle of the car, I had came home in that parking lot.
I'm sorry, Brian.
And I seen my auntie Yaki, got my little cousin Nisha in her hands running, and I walked to the middle. That's when you feel me? So it's hella shit, like, you know? Like, we don't want them niggas to go through that shit, traumatizing this, you feel me? Like, and as a man, that's something we don't talk about, but I remember all that shit.
It's
some of my niggas was actually there when it happened. I wasn't there when it happened. I walked up after the situation. That hit a little different, you feel me? Yeah, and then the next year, my auntie, you feel me?
His baby mama.
The next year, same month. Nigga, my mama get that car, remember that? Nigga, my mama wake up crying, nigga, hella, I remember that shit.
Two old niggas, man.
Got you big beat up from the whole 3 dollars.
That GTO,
Voice of the whole 3 dollars.
Free my mother tip, period.
Yeah, free tip, man. She on her way home off that thing. She on her way back.
Oh, this is
my mama. Love that.
Don't believe the hype.
And guess what?
Don't believe
Part 2 coming soon, man.
Yeah, we gonna bring this shit back.
We gonna show y'all some more exclusive shit right now. You feel me? Hey, that's why we gotta bring them that 6-5 day. We gotta bring them. You gotta come to 6-5 day, right? 65th, 6-5 day. June 5th. We gotta turn.
Valley Club, the cult. Valley Club, the cult.